Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree, and in the last few videos you guys haven't been able to hear my name, so again, it's DFree. I just want to point that out if you didn't know, which all of you guys should know. And of course, we are here with Hydros, and because I am on an incredibly bad streak of being unable to summon the freaking Goku, we got to have Hydros showcase the man for me. So we're going to showcase the brand new, well, not the physical Goku. We're showing off the physical Goku, but I can't summon the AGL one. So we're struggling a little bit. And we also do have B-Pan because she doesn't get a lot of action, a lot of showcase right now because she can't really be acquirable for like another week, but we'll see. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Check out Hydros down below. And let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's get started. Right. So we have the Goku. We're going to go ahead and show off the physical Goku. I have him rainbowed and everything, just waiting to get the AGL SS4 Goku, but I can't. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's just do it. Because the second I get it, he would be one of my first units I was showcased, but I can't do it, unfortunately. Because I even have a video that I haven't publicized that's just incredibly bad. Like, it's good. It's such a good summon video, but it's really bad as far as like what I wanted. So I'm like, I don't even want to put it out. Because at the end, I drop like a couple F-bombs too, and it's like pretty bad. Oh. Well, in the meantime, I see that we're ready to go here. So go ahead and just leave the Gokus together and just proceed from there with that turn. In the meantime, though, I will explain what this Goku can do.
You want them super?
Yeah, they can super. That's fine. So the leader skill is 2 key, 70% to all types. That is a very, very good sub-leader skill. He raises attack indefinitely with his super attack, raising attack by 30% for 99 turns, basically indefinitely raising, which is really cool too. He unfortunately only does supreme damage, but it's not a big deal, and I'll explain why in a moment. Key +3 and 100% attack when key is 9 or more. That is really, really good. And a very polarizing change from a unit that was from like year, like what, 2 of the game, year 1 of the game. He's really, really old. But nonetheless, he initially had like, I think 3 key and 7,000 attack when key is 9 or above. That's 7,000 change to being 100%. So that's a really big change. So he's going to be alongside the transforming Goku for the most part. So go ahead and put him in the front spot, transforming in the middle. And right here, he basically has all of his links triggered. We'll get back to that in a moment. So give him a super. That's fine. Let them all super, basically. It really doesn't matter. This round, we're good. So defense plus 120 and a medium chance to perform a critical hit for 4 turns after performing a super attack. So I'm going to let him attack here. 1.4 million attack. Obviously, as the fight goes on, he'll continue to progress. He did go ahead and get a crit on his initial attack. That was not part of his passive, but the way that the passive functions, float the B-Pan here. The way that the passive functions, though, is that once he launches a super, he then from there gets a 120 defensive boost. Now, that means that he wouldn't be able to tank super attacks, of course, prior, things of that nature. So keep that in mind. And it's for 4 turns. So technically, on the same turn that it triggers, he would not be able to tank prior, but on the following turn, because if he's on rotation, it will sustain through a couple of turns that he would show up. He would actually be able to, it's weird. He would be able to tank initially because he'd still have the defense plus 120. So it's an interesting unit, especially because he keeps the medium chance to do a crit as well. So the crit is still going to be there. And of course, raising attack. So basically, long story short, you just want to give him like maxed out additionals, in my opinion. I would just go max additionals. Maybe a little bit of investment for crit, but basically just max additionals because it's too valuable. So super again. Super again. Do it. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I think I kind of confused myself just now, too, with explaining it. I think I kind of confused myself, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I was right, but I feel like I confused myself. We need to, you know, the easy way to check, though, is we'll just keep a track of his defense. That's the easy way. I'm pretty sure, though, the defense, just like the crit, recurs every time through. And he did not additional super, which kind of sucks, because, of course, he does continue to raise the attack if he additional supers. But nonetheless, he's going to tank this very well. Very, very well. 22K. Awesome.
I love Goku Black's animation.
You know, Goku Black's animation, in my opinion, is so much better. Both of his animations are so much better than the LRs. It's crazy. The new LRs, they didn't seem like they put a lot of time into them at all, really.
They didn't.
That's just how I feel about it. Like, the 12 key looks really good, you know, stuff like that. I just don't feel like they put a lot of time into it. You can give one of them a super. The friend is fine. Give the friend a super. And the other one, give him the green on the far right. There you go. And Hydros, please, man. Hydros, please. We just started. Yeah, there you go. You're good. So I don't know. Let me see if the Dokkan Wiki mentions anything about it. 40% chance to perform a critical hit. Can activate again after 4 turns are over. So that's basically it. The defense, it doesn't say anything about, though. Even if he doesn't sustain, I mean, worst case scenario, he's a unit that needs to super before he is able to tank, which I don't know. We'll see. All right, so Goku does not finish him, thankfully. Thankfully. Hey,
the friend one is, well, I wouldn't imagine would have finished him anyway.
Yeah, that's why I had to give it to the friend one, because he's not rainbow, so.
Or you can additional, I guess. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, SS3. Awesome. I want you to use Pan's active skill here. Put her in the last spot, of course. The only reason she's here is for her active skill, really. I said she's gonna get some action, but like, actually, you know what? Leave her in the front spot. Let her go in the front spot and stay there. Give her the. We should have brought the fruit. We really should have. Give her the ones in the middle, the orange. There you go. There you go, Pan. You're gonna ultra super early anyway. I always forget that she freaking ultras anyway early, and I keep like, oh, we need the fruit.
We need the fruit.
That was still your most clutch moment ever. Hold on. By the way, before you okay, whatever. Well, we still have another
moment. The defense. I like just remembered as I unclicked.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I wanted to see it. No, you're good. I was gonna say that's still your most clutch moment ever, where it's like, fruit. Yeah, the fruit, because it's like, oh, wait, Pan. No, wait. She's not gonna super Hydros. We're 1 key shy. Aha! Here's the fruit.
Because you're so used to seeing it down at the bottom where the 18 key is. So I'm like, wait.
Yeah. 1.7 here. That was still the best moment ever. It was like, aha! I got the fruit.
Aha!
And I was like, oh shit, Hydros is actually useful.
Wow! Man. Never useful when you don't pull a unit, I guess.
Guys, we're gonna take on UI Goku here. So I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if have I put it out yet? Hello? I might not have. But anyways, I did a video recently where I show off the physical LR Trunks, and I'm pretty sure I haven't put it out yet. But anyways, I show him off on the Vegeta lineage team, and one of the things that I mentioned in that was, you know, when you have units that can force critical hits or have a higher rate of doing critical hits or whatever the case is, right? You kind of have to gauge them a little bit differently, because that Goku there, for example, his attack stat was barely like 1.7. It really wasn't that impressive, right? So when you have units that can do what he does, you have to gauge them a little bit differently, because obviously crit modifier can kick in a lot more readily and more commonly. So keep that in mind with him too, because most of what he's done for this video has been critical hits, like literally all of it. So yeah, if you're going to always get critical hits, that's a really, really big deal. He basically, like I said, has a 40% chance. So I would mainly just give additionals, but if you want to force him to just critical as often as possible, of course, maxing out or getting pretty close to maxing crit would be nice. They do not stack, but he would have 2 separate chances to do a critical hit, which is cool. So I love how 3 orbs took you from like 8 key to like 17. These units are so broken key wise.
I know.
They are so broken.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, for sure. They've been making some really, really self-sufficient units key-wise. It makes me wonder if they're going to drop leaders like the 100% 3 key or 100% 0 key leaders from back in the day, the demigods. It makes me wonder if they're going to do that again, because they've been dropping a lot of units that are like super self-sufficient. Like Broly, for example, 8 key, really? Like for what? You know, World Tournament, fine, but for what otherwise? Red.
Which one?
That one on the right. And let me see the stats here, by the way. Hydro, stop doing that. Damn it, you're making me so nervous. 51K, but he is spiked a little bit, so this isn't the best rotation, unfortunately. But 51 is really low. I'm willing to bet he doesn't have his passive active as you would expect. So, we'll proceed. Obviously, he does have his passive active, so. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I lost it, but yeah, I 100% lost it. This is just not my. You know, the baby got me distracted, man. That's just what it is. 1.4. Cool. So this one doesn't have a crit chance bonus, even though he did it anyway. Oh yeah, I think that was what I was talking about. How it doesn't stack, but he'd have 2 separate chances, which is nice.
I believe he is max additional, so Gohan will finish.
Gohan crit.
All right, we're gonna go for it.
No, we're not going for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Hydros.
My 100% can tank it.
Oh man.
Actually, we're ahead of the STR. We probably could kill him.
Yeah, we will definitely kill him here. Just go for it. Go for it. Just know you're using a stone if you die.
I know.
You're like low key not gonna get ultras, so you might not beat him.
I wish I had taken my key item, but no.
You could have at least used the freaking Whis. You could have used the Whis.
No,
I want you to know that.
No, we're going for it.
All right, whatever, Hydro. Whatever.
You don't believe in the LRs like everybody else does ever? Oh, look at that. Who needs an ultra super?
You got so lucky. No, you just got lucky.
Was that the friend too? I think it was.
Yeah, it was a friend. You got super lucky. Don't even look at this.
Look
at
that double crit.
1.6 versus 2. Look at that.
I know. Who needs the 100% when you got 55? Yeah,
exactly. Who needs it? All right, let's see how his numbers look now, and put him in the front, of course. So 83, not bad. He does not get any defensive support on this setup, so that's natural defense for him, which is funny because again, that does prove that he keeps the defensive boost as he does with the critical hit, because the Gohan SS2 does supply a defensive boost. What is it? Go to him, I think it's 35%. The Gohan, I think it's 35 to attack and defense, which is still insanely good. Like, he's one of the best support units in the game. Yep, 35. So, you know, the fact that he's not getting any from Bardock is interesting. Before you do this, separate him from the other Goku. And I want to see the defense now. 72? What is it, 85 versus 72?
I think it was...
Or not. It's still...
83.
Oh, 83. There it is. So the difference with that is the All in the Family link is triggering here, which is a 15% or so defense link. So that helps a lot too. So you could just proceed as normal. I guess we're not getting Dokkan attacks in this, maybe. It looks like it.
I've been getting same orbs usually. So.
Yeah. I would like to get the Dokkan attack, but we're barely halfway, so.
You can force it.
Hydros, man.
Hey, if you want to see him with a Dokkan attack.
No, because every time I put you on my channel, I always get, how do you do that? How do you do this? How does he do that? What server is he using? Like, stop.
What server am I using? I'm using the Panama Canal. I'm using the Panama Canal server.
Hydros, please. This is what I'm talking about. They think I'm being like mean and I bully, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh man. Okay, I want you to actually postpone this turn. I say this and you get double active skill.
So use the active skills.
Yes, definitely. Use the active skills. Do it. Just go for it. Get that one blue. There you go.
Get the one blue. One green. Look at that. One key for everyone.
Oh, I get the same color orbs all the time. Doesn't get.
Well, you said postpone, except when I postpone. Hey.
You didn't get the one for the Gohan. He wouldn't even have supered.
Well, I was being careful.
Yeah, clearly. Like, look where careful got you.
It's still additional super.
This one's got additional super crit. Watch. Oh, he didn't. Yes. Reverse logic.
Oh.
All right, so we'll get at least one more attack with the Goku. I wish we could get more with the Goku. If, you know what, though? I will say if the Goku had, and he has Fierce Battle. I don't know if I mentioned that. But if he had Immense instead of Supreme, like, he would be so good. Like, it's crazy how good he would be. Active skill. Good, sir. Yay,
Thank
active
you.
Skill.
All the kawaii music.
Purple should be enough, yeah? I think purple's enough. 3, yep, there it is. Oh, he was one shy, so you definitely got it. Blues! There you go. Red!
Blues? Red?
Red!
Are you sure?
Please, I can't.
Oh, man.
Well, the thing about this guy that's cool is, again, if he's on the main rotation, it should never run out. 4 turns, unless it needs to be reapplied, 4 turns should never run out. Which, if it needs to be reapplied, that's my mistake. We'll see at the beginning of the next turn. If his defense is like over 80 something, because he'll have a defensive support too, then it needs to be reapplied. So just don't beat him here, and that's it.
I should never give any supers. Give him the same color, so we can get that Dokkan attack.
We're actually really close to it. UI has just enough life too, so maybe we might get it. We'll see. We might get it. I really do like Pan too as an off-rotation unit. It's really cool to have her. Like, it's an off-rotation last spot unit that can support with that active skill, you know, really early on. I think it's after 3 turns. Can heal, can tank, can stun. Like, all that stuff is really cool.
I think it's after 2.
After 2? It could be after 2.
I think it's 2 or 3, I think.
It's one of the 2 for sure. Oh, hey, SSG.
Hey, maybe we'll see blue?
Where's the defense at? No, we'll probably see blue. Yes, we probably will. 112. So, yes, that does confirm that he doesn't need to. And I thought so, because it would make sense that he would be able to reapply it on the turn it would run out. So, yeah, give him that. Give the blue, and then give the orange to the Gohan. That's fine. Oh, we're getting there. You just got to postpone 1 turn. I think we got the Dokkan attack. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? We'll have blue as well next round. 1.65. A little bit lower than he was last round. 1.3 critical hit.
That's without his that Pan active skill too. Pan active skill, he's sitting at like 1.7.
Yeah. So I think it's more or less the Goku changing links in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll double check that because I mean he had the Gohan here. And the Gohan has a very powerful attack support too. I'm pretty sure it's just the Goku changing links though. Again, it's freaking early, so if people are listening like, wait, what are you talking about? It's not right. Like, forgive me, man. Forgive me. I'm not perfect. I'm human. So the reason why I had him linking with the Goku in the first place was because he gets Golden Warrior, he gets Super Saiyan, he gets All in the Family, he gets Prepare for Battle, and he gets Fierce Battle. Those should mainly be links that he needs. Oh.
I hate Pan for her super.
Oh.
I'm like 1 key off, aren't I?
Yeah, you're gonna get it here. It doesn't matter.
I have like no choice either. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll let Pan get the Dokkan attack. It's fine. She deserves it. She deserves it because we said she'd do stuff and she never did stuff. Look at how well she's tanking though. She's not doing anything. Just give it to her.
Just give it to her.
Just
is that what everyone says to her nowadays?
Just do it. Just do it, Hydros. Also,
I just bought some Nike shoes. So
SSG just didn't really change his links. All he did was pick up Over and a Flash instead of Prepare for Battle. I'm pretty sure. So. Yeah, there's something a little bit different there that I'm not equipped currently to discern, but it's fine.
If only Pan had that stat that she had earlier.
Yeah. Hydros, no.
She'd be doing some damage.
No. Wait a minute. This guy has a key multiplier of 145. That's actually really high. That's really high for non-festival. You know, there are a lot of very good non-festival exclusive units now. And a lot of them are just old awakenings like this guy. That's really, really cool. Oh, hey, Blue. Something I see only in my dreams.
I was about to say, who said we won't see Blue?
Like, legit. I never see this man. Let me see the stats. Show me the money. Do it.
Oh.
38. Oh.
What?
I guess it wore off. I guess it didn't get reapplied yet. Oh. I guess maybe it does need to be reapplied.
Oh, God. Goku, you better not die.
I don't know. I'll have to review the footage, and of course, when they watch the video, they'll like timestamp it and be like, "No, at this exact moment, this is why his defense was so high versus why it's so low." Of course, afterwards.
Comments are like they all know better than you all the time.
It's cool. I love myself, man. But like, nah, y'all are some smarty pantses, and I'd be like, "Damn, bro. Okay, chill. You ain't gotta like eat me alive. Let me live." To be fair, there's also no defensive support, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna beat him here. No biggie.
Well, I'd hope so. Otherwise, this unit really isn't that good.
So 1.2 crit. That's OP, man. That's very OP. Rainbow Star too with support.
Like I said, it's only a transformation you see in your dreams, so it's
guaranteed crit
damage
though,
is.
so.
No one cares about the damage.
Everybody, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, remember to check out Hydros. Link will be down below in the description. If you guys want to see more showcases with Hydros, low-key,
wow.
I don't want to. make sure you leave a thumbs up, show your support, and you know, maybe I'll feel a little better about it later on, guys. All right, we'll catch all of you guys in the next one.